شاء الله ما تحرقش الكهرباء يا رب. ثم طيارة تجي وراي مشكلة. مشكلة. وصلنا يا الرجلة. تلقالي.
Nice job, Nomad. A couple of explosions and El Cheeto's shitting bricks. He's scared he's being targeted by a rival cartel, so they moved the concert to a new venue.
What are we talking?
We're talking the highest fucking peak in Malca. Visitors to this heavily defended mountaintop will enjoy its beautiful views, a big-ass statue of Santa Muerte, and the fact that it only has one access road.
That's one way to handle security. You want us to extract him, we grab him as he's leaving.
Too risky. El Cheeto... Gonna DD Mao back to Mexico as soon as the show's over. I'm guessing the best window of opportunity, and it's a small window, is during his concert.
Fuck. Alright. We'll get tickets to the show and we'll see if we can't take El Cheeto with us when we leave.
مثلا التشيدو نسافروا لهنا ونشدوا الحبايب.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
Hey, breathe.
Yo, cartel heavy machine gunner. There, next to the turret.
Deploying drone. Marking a captain. I've got eyes on the captain.
Roger, let me
Marking
get in
a
position.
hostile. He's close to some locals. That brings us to 10.
Target acquired. Moving to a good sight line. Let me get into position. Copy that. Good sight line. Position.
Throwing a flashbang.
Engaging.
Lobbing a flashbang.
¡Qué chingados! Bravo location.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. Madres. Ay, valió verga. ¡Chingados! Mierda. Ahora sí ya va.
Hola, caballero. Such a privilege. Would you like a drink?
Is this an arrest? Welcome, because I have not broken any laws. O sea, I perform fiesta songs that are an honest reflection of the lives of working class Mexicanos.
I read that review. Sueño paid for it.
That doesn't mean it's not true.
I love the new video for La Plebe Ada Antorada, by the way. And the DJ El Paso remix is pretty fucking awesome.
No mames, you're a fan. Which song is your favorite? I'll sing it for you, en serio. Then get me the hell out of here.
Abusamos de la Medicina is probably my favorite, but your song Buchones Heridos, the one where the narco gets gunned down in the street, that's the one we'll play at your funeral.
Yes, I know, right? Espérate, what did you say?
I know you're not a cutthroat like these other assholes. You're no Sicario. Did he shoot at you?
No, he's an angel. Not even an unkind word out of this guy.
You're just a performer singing about the Mexican working class experience. Santa Blanca forced you, against your will, to come to Bolivia.
That's right, they forced me. I didn't want to come here. Bolivia.
I can protect you. I can keep that buttery voice out of any nasty CIA black sites. I can keep all the cartels away. I can even get you your car back. But you're gonna have to sing. You need to tell me everything you know about everybody in Santa Blanca.
You better get a pen and a whole lot of paper.
Oh, you have made me a very happy lady.
It's a little scary how happy you are. You know that snatching El Cheeto and stealing his car won't stop the music.
Nothing's stopping that music. But El Cheeto is gonna inform on every Santa Blanca lieutenant who's ever asked him for an autograph. Once word he's a snitch gets around, and it will get around, his street cred and Santa Blanca's are gonna be in the shitter. This is really an historic moment in Corrido music. I'm fucking proud of you.
We might be the first operators to make music history since Ballad of the Green Berets.
As long as you don't start singing.
Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Speak the secrets of your soul, my son.
Padre, I have lost the love of the people. I thought it was enough that they feared me. I was wrong. Me equivoqué. To win, I needed their love.
Why don't they love you, hijo? Because you have not made them love you. You must hold charity events.
Gracias, patrón.
Mother's Day and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us,
By his works shall you know him.
ترى هذا ما تفرجتش فيه.
Influence, the fine art of persuasion, the winning of hearts and minds, the grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the Saint of Holy Death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game.
A tragic case for these. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth, but we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear.
فرشتش عليهم هذا.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Let's get this. ماش كون هذا. هذا ما تفرجنيش عليه.
A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.
كهو ما القادم فهم شيء كملناها مازالت الجهة هذي نمشوا للجهة هذي يا مال باهي لحظة نقول لك لازمتها طيارة هاي اللي تقشوا غالي هاي
Move there.
We'll go.
اوه من لقطة حال اصحابي عاملين تصوير مش مشكلة برا.
Drifting too far apart. Moving back.
قلنا نمشوا للجهة فما صندوق هنا، نمشوا للجهة اللي هنا. ما زلنا آي 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 آي. راح دخلنا نزيد ونمشوا لهنا. فعلا ولا لا؟ هاي ثلج وكذا فهمت.
Bowman, we're in Bukhara.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Bukhara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pakatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
ايوه به محلاها البقعة بصراحة محلاها. نعملوا لها تصويره. نرجع لتالي. هاي برشا حاجات جديد. مازالوا برشا باش نطيحو. لا غرينغا الرامون فيليس. وين نرجع؟
Hey man, try to take us on some sweet jumps, alright?
نهبطوا لها الكهرباء.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's roll.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Drone is airborne.
ما فهم حد أنا.
I found some stuff that mentions the cartel built DJ Perico a house in a village called Todos Santos. Let's see if he's there.
باهي وين تو؟ لا نجموش نمشوا للمدينة ذي. النجم برا.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos.
Buckle up, people.
If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
To the market, Jeeves.
The drone is up.
We got a Sicario.
Point him out.
Close to that stack of tires.
Perico isn't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can.
Hang back before they spot you.
يا عمري. انت ندخله فمش دخله من تنقالي. دخل.
Spotting another
Get back
tango.
before they make you.
got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
نحاولوا نهزوا طيارة.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh yeah, we got your helicopter. Hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Thanks.
That LT's getting away.
There are a lot of lights.
بعيدة ياسر هذيك. فما برشا حاجات منه.
He's gone.
Sniper out there. That mine's been out of business a long while.
Probably one of those old.
Wait.
alright. ختامها زفت.
Fuck. Grenade.
موت هاي.
That mine's been out of business a long while.
Probably one of those old silver mines the Spanish started. Slaves mined those for centuries.
I heard these silver mines have folk altars in there. Miners had to leave coca and tobacco for LTO when they were working.